worst thing about these roads right now. They are full of semi trucks that want to do about, well, I'm going 52 and a 75 currently. And sometimes you get to them spots where like the next passing lane's 4 or 5 miles and you just can't get around these jokers. Anyway, according to the GPS, 37 miles to go. All right, y'all, we are hooked up to the cottonseed cart, and we're gonna start making our way down through these blinds. Some of these blinds have cottonseed feeders and corn feeders. Some of them only have corn feeders. And then after we get all the feeders filled up, I'm gonna park the cottonseed the cottonseed cart back there, get the tractor, and I'm loading up a protein feeder that I'm gonna take with me to another ranch in Encinal, and I've got 10 bags of protein to put in there at the feeder we have out there. So should be pretty interesting. It's slim pickings for food out there because I mean you could look, there's just everything's dry and barren out here, and there's nothing for them deer to eat. So we're gonna go help them out and hopefully get them over the hump until we get a good set of rains that come through here, and then they have something to actually browse on. So that's what we're doing. Stay tuned. Luckily, these are like 12 ply tires, so that mesquite is no joke. So this is an example of the cottonseed feeders that we made. It's just these panels wire tied up low enough where they can get their head over the top and eat right out of it. And of course you're going to get the stuff that pours out over here. They eat all that up too. So we just drag this big cart around with us like this, got some shovels in it, and we fill them up. Now let's go put some bags in the corn feeder. Right there. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that is. That's one feeder down. 11's more to go. All right, y'all. I'm done with the cottonseed. Thank the Lord. And right there's the last cottonseed feeder. That thing was full. I've scooped almost all of it out. You want to talk about a workout. We got 2 more corn feeders to throw some bags in. Then we're going to be loading up a protein feeder. We finally got some animals. That's black bucks. That dark one. Those axes behind them are more black bucks. They might be all black bucks. Oryx back behind him. There's an oryx there in the back. And a whole herd of blackbirds. Well, it's come down to that crucial moment. The moment I've been dreading all day, because I've only drove this thing like once. Gotta go pick up a feeder with it. This ought to be real interesting. On a positive note, it's got a cup holder. Definitely gonna need that. Alright. Here goes nothing. So that part went pretty good. Alright. They see me rolling. I guess I'm just going to get that one from Powerline. Oh my. We doing it now. Now. Just got to get it back to the house. Mission accomplished, y'all. Got the washer. We got this in there. We're going to strap this down. We got to put all our protein bags back on here. I'm going to run that to the trash, throw that bag of corn back on here, put the tractor up, plug it in, and we'll be hitting the road. Probably get there in time for some hunting. I'm hoping. And I got to eat something. I'm hungry. There's an opening in the gate down here. Either those two will go in there to be with that other one, or that other one's going to run out here and be with them. Oh, nope, they turned off. Oh, he turned off. He turned off. Now we just got this one. More than likely he'll come busting out to the left. They normally do right here to this gate. There it comes. What's he gonna do? Coming across. Oh. And there he goes. Hey, we got some animals in there after all. Good morning, everybody. Made it to the second ranch. It's the next morning. I just took a shower, drinking my coffee. That's Siri the ranch cat right there. She's finishing up the last of some breakfast. I'm gonna run out here. I got a trail cam in the front yard that I set up on a previous show. Is it on? Oh, welcome back, y'all. We're at the new place we've been hanging out at, and we're getting ready to go put some corn in the front yard and see what we can get up here. I gotta put some right there. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know what you're going to say what you did.
Alright, we just threw a whole bunch of corn out, as you can see. I'm going to put a trail cam. I got a little trail cam set up right here. This is an old feeder. They used to run, but as you can see, it's all rusted out at the bottom, so it ain't working no more. But I think there's one here on the property that we're getting ready to go try to find. And if it's operational, I'm probably gonna snag it and bring it up here. They had a salt block out like for cattle. I don't know if deer would use that or not. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just laying there. Yeah, it's like part of the earth at this point. So that's no good. But I'm gonna put the SD card back in this joker. We got enough corn out here to hopefully see what's roaming around in the front yard. All right, today's the 8th, right? I think so. It's 3 p.m.
I think so.
Capture delay 5 seconds. No. Capture delay, we need that online. No wonder it took so many photos. Let's do capture delay on 2 minutes. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go pull it, and while I'm drinking my coffee, I want to see if anything shows up out there. And we got quite a bit to do today. Obviously, you know, we got to put this feeder out there by the other one. We're going to load it up. I got a washer I'm getting ready to put right there. So I have a washer down here. Clean up around here a little bit. It's kind of junked up. And that is Pippi right there. Hi, Pippi. And is that Spook? Are you Spook or are you the other cat? A new one showed up. No, that's Spook. That's Spook. And then this morning, when I came out, there was another one out here. I don't know who that one is, but honestly, the more the merrier, because they keep mice and rats and rodents and all that stuff from tearing his joint up, because sometimes we're not down here for weeks at a time. But I did get got a big 4-gallon waterer right there for him, so we're going to put that out. We've got a feeder over here that we leave over here for them, and we fill it up every time we're here, so when they're not out catching all the critters they're supposed to catch, they got something to eat so they don't starve. All right, got everything loaded up. I realized in hindsight I should have put this in a different way, because these run this way. So I got these 2x6s and a piece of plywood. I'm going to try to lay the plywood over the 2x6s and then run it down. We're going to see how that works. It's going to be an adventure. All right, that's what we're working with, y'all. Trail cams right there. Feeder light right here. Corn feeders right here. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe put the protein feeder here, and maybe move the feeder light over there. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I'm gonna have to move this T-post over there. Corn feeder, protein feeder. The only thing I'm worried about is with the trail cam being there, if it'll mess it up, but we're gonna find out. I think I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna leave this right here, leave that right here, and I think I'm gonna move this light back here, and then I'm gonna raise it up about that high. I think that'll cover them both. Get that light up a little higher, and we'll see. So I'm gonna have to get another T-post, move that one back here, and wire tie 2 T-posts together, I guess, and get it up in the air some. All right, let me check this picture one more time. I think that's pretty good. I reckon it'd be smart to test it. Alright. Still got a little bit in here. Well, this might have been the stuff I just poured in. Either way, we're gonna find out. Test. Alright. That definitely put some protein out there. I just don't like this because I feel like these are too shallow. They don't really put the protein out like you want it. I wonder if there's a way to adjust these. Or maybe, I wonder if it's because this is pushed up. I bet something's been under here. I wonder if we can hammer that down a little bit. Okay, clock set. We got it going off 7:30 a.m. for 7 seconds, 4:30 p.m. for 7 seconds. All right, that's the feeder part. We're gonna go up to the house, unload this washer so I can get all the junk out of the truck. Then we're gonna come back here with another T-post, work on moving this light. Holy cow.